welcome back to another podcast episode. Exactly how the intro was is how I feel right now. We've just been busy.
Trying to put things together.
Yeah, just like, moving, I guess.
Unpacking.
We moved, and now we're in California.
Permanently.
Permanently.
For now.
We moved, basically. And it feels really good. Like, I love it here. I don't know. We've been working here, so we kind of technically lived here before because we were like half here working and half back at home in Arizona. But we decided that we would be able to make more money if we could actually like live here, which, doesn't really make sense, but it does make sense to us, which we'll explain all. We were basically living here half the year already, and now we decided to move here, and it's just so much better than being in a van every single day. Van life is fun. It's super fun, and it's great for travels, and we're trying to sell our van, but we don't want to. But if we do, or if we don't, that would be great because we want to use it. But if we do, whatever. But it's just been crazy. Like, no
all
showers.
Happened really fast.
Yeah.
So
I guess we should start like there then, huh? Like how it all like happened. From like us. Quickly, like you guys have heard the stories of like how we started vending and everything, but like we kind of just were thinking like, oh, well, a van would be cool to like save some money. And then, we kind of looked here and there. We test drove one, and then just this beauty, fell into our lap, like no miles, great price. And then, we kept saying like, well, one day we're trying to move here, we're vending out here to try to move out here. And then like that kind of just like fell into our laps too. We just like tried to start looking for places, and the universe and Cindy like gave us this place, because we were trying to look for a home.
Yeah, I was trying so hard. I was spending every day trying to find like something that was in our price range with all the things we needed. And it's hard because I was also worried about trying to prove our income because we own our own business. It's just a whole thing.
Yeah. And we're still like, we're a legit business, but all the money thing is like we're still trying to figure that out. So like proving we don't pay ourselves like through paychecks, it's just like from the business. So
which is technically under my name. So
yeah, so we it's a complicated thing. But why were you saying that?
Because then one day we told people that we were looking for a place, and then they were just like, here, we have a place opening up and we know them, so there was no like background checks, no like proof of income, none of that.
Because they know, we knew them from like vending, like it was a vendor's girlfriend. And so she knows that we like make money out here, and we've hung out with her, we've eaten dinner with her, been into her house and stuff. So like she knew she can trust us, and that was just like something that just like happened. Like I kind of like, I didn't fight it, I guess, but I was kind of like, I don't really know, because it's not far away, it's like 30 minutes from where we work, but it's like 30 minutes from where we work. So like I was kind of like, maybe we can find something closer. Maybe we can find something, whatever, blah, blah. And, kind of thought about it and was just like, you know what, this is actually perfect. Because like she said, no proof of income, all that good stuff. So
it's also about $1,000 cheaper than anything I was looking at.
Yeah.
And it's also $400 cheaper than what they'd raised our rent to in Arizona. So
yeah, that's crazy. We have like one less bedroom, but it doesn't really matter.
We made it work.
Yeah, we made it work. And, this is like the van. It was just for sleeping, basically. And now we have more space. We can do this, podcast stuff. This is where I can make music. We also have just been really like, if we were moving out here, our whole plan was to make the house like look like what we wanted to. So that's been really exciting. Like that's probably like the most exciting thing that's been going on.
Christmas every day, Amazon.
Yeah, a bunch of Amazon packages. Before we moved, we sold the couch.
Pretty much everything.
We just kept our bed and our TV and dresser and all the stuff you see behind me. So we're starting fresh because our styles. When we got together, we basically just like everything she had, and I had like just this stuff basically, but it just kind of looked like we just got together and put our stuff together, So now everything's looking great. We have like new bed sheets that match this new couch that we're gonna get this Thursday,
and a new rug that matches the bed.
Yeah, we've been getting a ton of plants. You can't see all of them because they're all over the house, but that's another thing. It's easier to take care of plants out here because I tried in
right.
Arizona and they just always die for the most part.
But most of our plants we brought from Arizona are
Dying.
dying.
Really.
We're going to go to the market today, which is a great thing about living here.
Yeah,
get
Tuesdays
more
and Wednesdays.
plants.
Well, there's one every day, but that's the one we like by our work, and then Wednesdays and OB. We're going to try to buy a plant once a week so we can fill this house up, and I want it to look like a jungle.
Yeah.
Even though I'm already getting sketched out about the bugs. There's
Yeah.
like 2 bugs I've seen already. But anyways, we also got a Roomba.
Ooh.
That's cool. It's kind of silly the way it goes around, but I think it's figuring it out, and we're still moving stuff. So like there was boxes, and there still is. Like when I look around, there's just another box there. There's another. It's like
Everywhere.
How long have we been here already? Lived here?
A couple of weeks.
Yeah, no, a couple of weeks. Dang, man, time is going so fast. Let me just
Flies.
tell you. And I don't know. It's just been crazy, and I'm just glad that we have like each other and our support system. Like Kaylee's mom has been helpful. My mom helps out every once in a while with some things, and Nicole, my baby's mama, has been really cool about the whole move and everything. And like, it's just really nice because we're really trying to grow something here. We're not just moving out here to be like, oh, let's see how California is. Like,
Yeah.
we're trying to build a business. We're trying to
have a
build a
plan.
brand. Yeah, we have a plan. And this was just a part of that plan to save money, and it's just happened to be that we wanted to live out here too. So it's like, win-win, which is really cool.
When
But-
we first decided to take this place, we didn't really know anything. First of all, we live in Imperial Beach.
Oh, yeah.
And every time that we tell somebody who lives in California that we were moving to Imperial Beach,
Because it sounds nice,
Yeah.
Imperial Beach.
Yeah.
And it is nice, actually. Let me just
is.
say that.
everybody would look at us like, oh, well, at least there's beach in the name,
Yeah.
But I feel like
Basically,
nobody knows.
If you're watching this from Arizona or whatever state you're from, and there's like a poor city, that's kind of like what it's like Ahwatukee, or not Ahwatukee. Ahwatukee's nice.
Apache Junction.
Apache Junction. Like,
That's
it's like saying
how
you live
they
in Apache
think.
Junction. So, but it's funny because no one ever comes over here because it's like right next to Mexico, like literally like right there.
5 miles away.
So no one ever comes over here, but you could even ask, my buddy Cody, who's come over here a few times now. It's nice. It's like they're bringing it back up. I don't know. Maybe it was more ghetto before we got here. I could see
think
how
they're
it could be, I guess. But like
They're, like,
everything,
gentrifying it.
yeah, like the houses are. But it's not even that. Like even the old houses here look nice. It's not it's not a crappy neighborhood. Like everything is cleaned up.
And it's so quiet compared to the other beaches.
Yeah, because
it's so
Pacific
nice.
Beach, Mission, all those places are like tourist. It's a tourist town, like no matter what day it is of the year, there's a tour. There's somebody touring.
People going
through.
crazy everywhere.
Yeah, all the time. And it's not even a bad thing. Like that's just is what it is. It's just that like when we were living in the van there, we stayed close, and to get food was just like a pain. Like to go anywhere and do anything and just drive anywhere, and especially in a big van. So that was like a whole fun experience in itself. But I mean, you get used to everything. Like we figured it all out. We figured out what worked and what times to do things and how to do things. And I felt like just like as we were getting good at it, we were like, oh, now we live here now. So we're trying to figure this all out, which is funny because now when we go to work, our house isn't just like right there in the parking lot. So we forget so much
Everything.
stuff. And yeah, we're just trying to get used to it.
It's a learning curve.
But yeah, that's why we haven't, since I started, we filmed 2 podcasts and then stopped kind of just because of this. We've been doing all the moving, and I had a big show that was really cool, and I played Phoenix Lights, so that was really awesome.
Main stage.
Yeah, that was like really cool. So going back and forth for that, and then still trying to work to make money, obviously. What else? Is there anything else that's been going on, really?
No.
Yeah, just a lot of that. And, every day we tackle a little bit of something, and sometimes things go wrong.
Yeah, like some things I order or they don't work out.
Yeah.
Like I ordered because I
Oh, yeah.
I thought I had a Brita, and so
Show
Okay.
because it looks like it.
here we go. This thing.
So it looks like a Brita.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I got all excited and I ordered like 8 months worth of Brita filters. It was $40 something. And then we accidentally threw them away because there's just boxes everywhere and
It's
they were
probably
in a
me.
box.
I've been like, every time there's a pile of boxes, we're right by the door, by the way. every time there's a pile of boxes right here, and I break them up too. So that's why I'm really surprised that happened, because I've broken up every single box and made sure. So maybe it was you actually. I don't know. But either way, we saw them, right?
Yeah, we saw them.
And then when we needed them,
they're gone.
We couldn't find them anywhere. So
then I ordered another order.
How many did you order? Because did you tell them yet?
It was like almost like 8 months.
Yeah, it was like a big amount. So how much? $50 or $40?
It was 40 something.
Yeah. So she ordered that once, threw it away, and then ordered another one.
And then I go to put the filter in this thing that we just showed you, and it doesn't fit.
It's not a Brita.
It's not a Brita.
I don't even know what it is.
So then we ordered a Brita. Now we got a Brita, and it's all okay. But then, I ordered new cat litter boxes, and
man. Did you take a picture of that?
No, they're way too small, and then our cat just pooped on the rug.
I'll throw a picture in, but he's big, and it's like he's just fat, so you don't realize, because he's also like, if he was not fat, he would just be big, and because he's fat, you can't tell that he's that big. I guess, I don't know, but when we bought the boxes, I showed her, because when we woke up this morning, it looked really nice. She had 2 boxes laid out with the mat that's supposed to collect all the litter, and then we wake up and there's literally 2 big pieces of shit, 2 of them, right in front of each litter box, as in a big fuck you to I'm not shitting in this thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, look at this. I picked Roofy up and put him over. He's just there's no way he's fitting in there. So I think that's why he was just too big. And not only that, Nora, she likes to mess with him when he's trying to take a shit. It's lame. But anyways, we had to go buy a new litter box for that, and so that didn't work out. So luckily she put the bags in though.
Yeah.
In these little ones, so that we can just return those, because they're technically unused.
Yeah.
So we bought a bigger one that fits in the corner. It's super big, as big as this desk almost, because we have a dog cat basically. So yeah, that was funny. That didn't work out. And then we tried to make our bathtub shower curtain rod one of those curved ones, so you have a little bit more room to shower in there or whatever. What did we hang on that? Just some towels, some wet towels. Then it just broke, and not fell off, as in we didn't put it on right. It's broken, so we have to buy a new one.
Very sad.
And that's not from Amazon, so I don't know if we can return that. Yeah, Target. Yeah.
But anyway, it's all these crazy things that just but we're figuring it out.
Yeah. But we're just going with the flow. We're trying not to be upset about anything, because how can you be mad when you live right by the beach,
Definitely. I want to walk there.
Yeah, maybe, well, not today,
we're
because we're going to go to the market, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I think we're driving, we're there in 2 minutes.
Maybe
I think
10
minutes, 15 minutes, yeah.
Max.
But
our couch gets here.
Oh, yeah.
On 5 days or something, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, and I'll show you what we have now. And it's just the crappy futon we had in our van that sucked, and it really does suck. My back hurt for the first few days. I know we were moving and stuff, but that couch really just is uncomfortable. But that's what we'll be doing.
We did get our money's worth out of this thing, so.
Yeah, it was only $120,
$120,
I think.
We used it in the van. We used it as our couch when we sold our old couch. Now we're using it as our couch until we get our new couch.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And it's a good, spare bed. If you throw a mattress topper on it, it's not something you want to sleep on every night, but
definitely
a quick little nap, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty much been everything that's going on, and that's why we haven't filmed a podcast. But now that we're settled in, we're really going to try to do once a week. I don't want to be committed to anything though, but that's what we're going to try to do, and just talk about whatever's going on, and things about the business. Nothing really exciting about the business right now. We're just, like I said, getting settled in. So, but I have been making a lot of cool new jewelry stuff too. So, maybe we'll. Oh yeah, you guys are probably seeing that if you're following us on Instagram. Oh yeah, we did a giveaway. We did the giveaway, the first one, right? Mm-hmm. The first random follower giveaway, and that was cool.
Every month, just so you guys know, every month, moving forward, at the end of the month, we're gonna choose a random follower from our Instagram and give them a $40 voucher to our store, so they can get $40 off of anything that they want.
Yep. So all you gotta do is support by following. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you guys have stayed around from the last podcast and are excited to see all the cool new things. And I hope you like what our house looks like so far from the B-roll that I've showed you, you know. And when we get our couch, that's where we're going to be doing our podcast from. And I think that'll look nice over there.
We still have blinds coming because we got blinds. We're going to put different curtains up. And I think that's really about it.
And paintings. Sorry, we have ADD, so we just all over the place, you know. But we have paintings too that we've been buying. Trying to fill the house up with paint, like artist stuff, and plants. And also, speaking of artist stuff, I've been reaching out to people where I think once a month I'm going to try to interview one of the artists from out here, you know, a painter, the Woe guys, maybe the Wave Gods, and maybe DJs too. I'm trying to I want to hear everyone's story, you know, because you guys are getting to know our story, and being out here is just
it's very inspiring.
Yeah, you don't get to meet as many creative people at a job, you know. Like, I know that everyone that works at a job is very capable of being, you know, creative, but you know, you only hear about the aspiring rapper that just works with you, or you know, something like that. You know, you don't really get to see what they do on a daily basis, or you know, get to talk to the random, you know, person walking around. And I've met a few people that I really want to bring on. So that's another exciting thing that we're gonna do, is we're gonna be bringing on you know, we're gonna pick up, we're gonna be doing an interview with, you know, creative people once a month, and hopefully, you know, showing you guys also what they make, and then featuring that on our website, so that if you guys did want to you know, support them as well, it'll be easy to find on our website, because sometimes these guys don't have websites, you know, and then you know, there's no way you can even see their stuff, even if you were looking for it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to make it easy and cool, and I feel like that'll be something cool that's coming up. So yeah. All right, guys, well, we'll see you next week. We got to go to the market.
Yes, more plants.
Peace out.